friends, today we're going to do an activity called Bounce. You will have already written the lab with me before we do this activity. We are going to be recording our data on page 16 of your science journal. You'll notice that I have a data table here where I'm going to be recording this information. To do this activity today, you're just going to need a tennis ball. You'll notice that I have my meter sticks taped to the wall here so that I can measure the height of the bounce. But if you have something like a measuring tape at home and someone to help you, you certainly could use that as well. In our activity, we're going to drop the ball from two different heights, and I'm going to do this 3 times. So we're going to first drop the ball from 100 centimeters and record the height of the bounce, and then we're going to drop the ball from 50 centimeters and record the height of the bounce and see what happens. So here we go. So the first one's from 100 centimeters, and I'm going to notice the top of the ball where it hits. How high it comes up, I should say, not hits, how high it bounces. So that came up to about 50 centimeters. And we're going to do that 2 more times. That came up to about 51. And once more. That came up to about 47 centimeters. Just put that cap on. Now, I'm going to do the exact same activity, but instead of starting at 100 centimeters, I'm only going to start at 50. I wonder what will happen. Let me actually turn my camera a little bit so you can see it closer to the ground here. That one came up about 27. I'm going to record that. Let's try that again. Maybe 28. And once more. Again, 28. Let me turn this just a bit so you can see it more carefully. That's not helpful. There we go. So friends, when you do this activity at home, make sure that you fill in your own data. If you're unable to, it's okay. You can just use mine. And then when you're done, you are going to finish filling out page 16 in your science journal. There's a couple questions to answer. And then you're going to do claim, evidence, and reasoning on your science learning path for this week. So the claim is what happened. What did we see? The evidence, you're going to pick 2 pieces of evidence, one from 100 centimeters, one of these pieces of data, and one of these from the drop from 50 centimeters to prove your claim. And then the reasoning, you are going to explain why that happened. And you're going to use the words kinetic energy and potential energy in your response. Thanks, friends. I hope you had fun today.